Good morning. Today is April 11th, 2025. It is Friday, last day of trading for the week. I am looking at this gold demand right now that formed at 8:20, but it hasn't tapped yet. Waiting for it to tap the zone. If it does, I'm going to get in if it gives me my entry point. But I do like this demand just because we have a nice break of structure right here. We are forming a little double bottom, which is nice too. Higher time frame is very bullish. This is the 15. You know, we're up, we're in an uptrend. On the 1 hour, we look good. On the 4 hour, uptrend, and then on the daily, uptrend. So it's overall uptrend. I know the EMAs look good, you know, especially if we tap here and then we like break above these EMAs and close above these EMAs, sorry, then that will be nice. But that is currently what I'm looking at right now. There's nothing else much going on in other pairs, but let's see if this taps. So we have this supply on ES, but I'm not gonna take because we have news at 10 and that is in almost 15 minutes. And also on the 1 hour, we just are not in a good place. I feel like we might start to range this whole day today on ES and NAS because NAS kind of looks the same. So yeah, well, I mean, if it gave the entry, it would be the break of candle, and then, let's see, the break of candle. But yeah, that's something that is happening, but honestly, it looks like it's gonna become invalid. Gold never ended up tapping the demand I was looking at, and it just shot up. Also, it created this new demand but never tapped and just went back up. But like I said, news is near, so maybe that will create something. But if not, I'm okay with no trade day today. It's Friday. Fridays usually tend to lose for me, at least. I don't really like trading Fridays, so if I don't get a setup today, then that's perfect. I'm good with that. But I am still gonna be alert and see if anything pops up. Our gold demand just tapped the one right here, but we are very close to news. We have 11 minutes till news, so I'm definitely not gonna enter a trade because it's just way too risky. But I just want to see how this plays out. What did ES do? Oh, ES blasted through that zone. And then, yeah, let's just see what happens. So the second demand tapped, but we have news in literally a minute and 23 seconds. So we're gonna see what happens, but the rejections look so good. I'm gonna take this zone off, but we'll see what news does and see if news maybe gives us an entry, because it could blast through news, or it could just shoot up and then give us an entry above the 13 EMA. We have the 15 minute. Okay, it's the 1 hour looking like. Okay, so I guess we just have to see what news does. Damn, I gotta go to work in 1 hour. So yeah, this would have been, if this was never news, we would have gotten right there at the break of candle. And then our stop loss, our 101 would have been almost hit right here. But maybe we can get a nice little entry at the 13 EMA break right here if it closes above this 13 EMA. Mm-hmm. But let's see. I gotta go to work soon. So I'm trying to get ready while I look at the charts, but right now I have to focus because I'm in looking at this trade right now.
And down, that shit went up.
It did. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
It's rejecting off the 13 EMA. We did tap this low probability supply right here. So that's also, I've seen things like this where it does this and then it just goes the other way. Will, you know, actually hold. It's a 1 minute doing. Okay, candle looks good. Are you looking, Emily?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm only gonna risk one contract on this trade because it's Friday, and every single Friday for the last 2 months I have been losing. Also, we are at the very high of gold. I mean, of course, I believe gold is still going to be shooting up like crazy, but I'm just going to go low risk on this trade. I'm not, it's Friday, it's the end of the week. I'm good on that. But yeah, that is what I'm looking at. It's, you know, almost a $80 hit, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna aim for at least a 101. I mean, I could do 2 contracts, but the thing is, it's Friday. Usually Fridays are so bad, but I would want to leave a runner on this. Let's see how much it would be. Emily, should I risk almost 200 on this trade?
I mean, are you okay risking $200 on that trade?
True. It's just it's Friday, so I'm like, like that makes me iffy. But like the setup is good though. Like we have a beautiful setup. This is a nice setup. Everything aligns with the confluence in the higher time frame. It's just the only thing that's stopping me is it's Friday. So yeah. Decisions. And I gotta go to work soon. What do you think? I guess it all comes up to me actually.
10, 9, 8.
I think I'm gonna do it. Like the setup looks good. Okay, I'm in. I accepted my risk. If I lose the 150, 160, I accepted it. We're gonna aim for 101. Right here. And then we're gonna get out of one contract. What's the 1 minute looking like? Okay, 1 minute looks good. Are you in?
Yeah.
Okay. I might be calling him and be like, look, I might be like 30 minutes late. But I hate being late to work, so I might have to just get out of the 101 really Set my stop loss there, put my sell limit, my 101, and just get ready for work. Because I usually leave the house at 10:20, and it's about to be 10:20. All right, I'm gonna get ready, so I'm gonna put this down. All right, Emma, you modify the trade. You let me know what's happening. Well, like. Y'all, I have to leave to work soon. I go in at 11 and it's 10:20 and it takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to get to work depending on traffic. But I really want to just hold a runner, but I can't do that if I'm driving to work. So I think the best choice is just to get out at a 101. What do you think, Emily? Okay. Come on, you were right there.
Take it so slow.
All right, I think I'm gonna just leave that there and go to work. There was a 1 minute supply right here. I was looking at too right here, but it might. Okay. I'm just gonna move my stop loss to break even and then hold. Because Fridays, we ain't about to play with you. I swear I have lost every single Friday for the last month. Here, let me double check. When was the last time I won on a Friday? Oh, well, last month in March, I did win one. It was a break-even Friday, so that doesn't really count. But still, and then in February, I lost every single Friday. And in January every single Friday. So yeah, I think I'm going to just, okay, all right, it got me out. I'm out break even. That was such a close. All right, let's see what my loss was. 536 break even trade. I am done for today. I'm not gonna trade anything else.
Wait, it got you out?
I got out.
When do I get out?
I got out of break even, so you can stay in if you want, or you can hold it. I mean, I'm just going out because I have to go to work.
Wait, where is the stop loss under the 9:55 candle?
No, 10:05. You have your stop loss there?
No.
Did you get out?
No.
Okay. Because it can still hold, but I should have got out right at this supply, to be honest. I looked at this supply and I was like, I feel like this could be a good spot to get out, but okay, that was that. It could still go up though, Emily. Like, I feel like it could really go up, but we gotta see. Okay, so this was a 5:36. I'm going to work. I will see you guys next week. I hope you guys made some money. This was a crazy trade. I was right there. We were right there. So close. And then it reversed. All right. See you guys next week. Stay safe and have a good weekend. Bye.